Namaskar. Welcome once again to the weird, wondrous world. If caught up in the idea of 99, you assume that 99 is the largest two-digit number and wonder what could possibly be new in this particular video. Rest assured, you are about to discover something surprising because the number system used in our everyday calculations is based on 10 and 99 seems like the most natural answer to us. Historically, the Sumerian civilization, the originator of the oldest script that we can decipher, used a number system based on 60. The Maya civilization of Central America used a base 20 number system. It is thought that the Indo-European people used a number system based on 4 or 8. Later, they created a new digit 9, just as the Sanskrit word Nava means both new and 9, and began using a base 10 number system. Symbols for the numbers were created to make writing easier. The way these symbols or digits were devised also changes the answer to our question. Digits are in fact symbols created to represent numbers. So, what is the largest number that can be formed using only two symbols? Can you guess? The Indian mathematician Pingala was a pioneer in the use of a base 2 or binary number system. His system had only two digits, 0 and 1. Therefore, the largest two-digit number in the system is 11, which is only 3 in decimal systems. Modern computers use the same binary system. However, the hexadecimal system developed from it uses 16 digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, and F. Thus, the largest two-digit number in the system is FF. It is written 255 in decimal, making it decidedly larger than 99 in the decimal system. The Sumerian civilization used a base 60 or hexadecimal system. Although they used signs for 1 through 10 and combined them into groups of up to 60, they used their numeral signs in such a way comparable to decimal system. They also used spatial single signs by combining symbols for power of 60 and 10 times of those powers, including the signs for 1, 10, 60, 600, 3000, 600, 36,000, and 216,000. In the system, using the sign for 216,000 twice produces 432,000, the largest number that can be written with two such digits. Our base 60 calculations of minutes and seconds are largely due to civilization of Sumeria. The largest known two-digit Sumerian number is 432,000, the number of years in Kali Yuga, which can be written using these two digits. The ancient Egyptian decimal numeral system had distinct digits for 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, and 100,000. In the system, the largest number that can be written with two digits is 200,000. The Greek numeral system was originally based on 60 and was later converted to a base 10 system. It had special digit signs from alpha for 1, beta for 2 through iota for 10, then kappa for 20, lambda for 30 through rho for 100, and from alpha to 1000 to theta for 9000. Because this was a positional system, theta SMP or 9900 is its largest number written in two-digit signs. After coming in contact with Indians, the Greek began using Myrite notation. Writing any number above mu made it 1000 times larger. Thus, writing theta above m made 9000 100 times larger. So, 9 million became the largest two-digit number possible in the system. Around the 3rd century, Apollonius of Perga used the system to form of powers by assigning exponent from alpha 1 through some p27 to m. This way, 10 to the power 108 became the largest number in two-digit notation based on notation of Apollonius of Perga, Pappus of Alexandria gave the example of 5,462,360,064,000,000 as the biggest number possible in the system. Around the 3rd century before Common Era, the Maya civilization of Central America developed a positional number system that included 0. Their system is based on 20. It had distinct signs for digits 0 through 19 and multiplier sign for 20, 400, 8000 and so on that were stacked vertically over each other with the units placed at the bottom. In the system, placing 19 above 19 gives 19 into 20 equal to 380. That is actually the largest number that can be written in 2 Mayan digits. In Roman numerals, 2 is a 2-digit number. In ordinary Roman numeral system, is the largest 2-digit number. Its value in decimal system is 2000. Etruscan mathematics represented still larger numbers with 2 digits. The Etruscan sign for 100,000 is a rounded apostrophos. Writing it twice gives a decimal equivalent value of 200,000. Placing an overline or vernaculum above any value multiplies it by 1000. Therefore, the largest single-digit value with an overline over M would be 1 million, and the corresponding 2-digit number would be 2 million. The Roman and Etruscan systems combined lets us construct even larger 2-digit numbers. If a centered dot is placed between them in form of M vernaculum, dot M vernaculum, the 2 digits are represented in form of 1 million times 1 million, that is 1 trillion in decimal system. The dot between two numbers is multiplication sign and is shown only for clarity. There is no historical evidence that the rounded apostrophe sign of Etruscans for 10,000 and 100,000s were used with an overline. That convention arose after the apostrophe signs had fallen out of use. The stable attempts to show the largest numbers that could have been constructed combining the Roman and apostrophe system. There is no historical evidence for the notation shown in red-lined rectangle. Want to create a truly large number? Then let's turn to numeral system of the great mathematician Aryabhata. Aryabhata assigned numerical values to letters of alphabet, effectively making every letter of the alphabet as a digit. In Aryabhata's numeral system, the 25 stop consonants from Ka to Ma are assigned from value 1 through 25. Ya is 30, Ra is 40, La is 50, Wa is 60, Sha is 70, Sha is 80, Sa is 90, and Ha is 100. The vowels have a value of 1, 100, 10,000 or 10 to the power 4, R as 10 to the power 6, L as 10 to the power 8, A 10 to the power 10, I 10 to the power 12, O 10 to the power 14, and Au 10 to the power 16. A vowel may appear independently or as a vowel marker. Thus, the largest single digit is Au, which is H, 100, multiplied by Au, that is 10 to the power 16, that is 10 to the power 18. In the system, How represents 10 to the power 18 plus 10 to the power 18, that is 2 into 10 to the power 18. This is the largest number that can be expressed with 2 digits in Aryabhata's numeral system. This is equivalent to 2 Mahapradhas. It depends upon our imagination how we develop a number system in which only 2 symbols can represent extremely large numbers. Although the exponent system of Apollonius and Archimedes can indeed be used to represent very large numbers, they do not conform to the central premise of this video's question. Using the only 2-digit signs, Pingala's is the smallest system and Aryabhata's is the largest system. both distinctive Indian achievements. It has not been possible to credit everyone in this presentation, especially China's mathematical achievements. Chinese mathematics, they were also developing binary and decimal system in parallel with the Indian tradition. So here is a question. Can you use any historically known system to create still larger numbers with only two symbols without using any powers or mathematical operators? If you create a larger number by mixing different systems, it would not count as a valid answer, as you can see in the examples shown here. Nevertheless, can you arrange these examples from the largest number to the smallest number and state their values? Hope that you liked this video. If so, like, share, comment and follow the space. And I'm thankful of you for watching this video. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.